What's up, guys? I just wanted to go over a guide or kind of method that I use to get the Azure Star-Lord armor set in Monster Hunter World. Even though the USJ2 event isn't out in Monster Hunter World, we only have part 1 to get the Rarity 3 sword. Um, this is how I went about getting the um, armor set. I guess it was the Azure Star Shard. I'm just gonna say Star Shard. I'm one Star Shard away from getting the sword too. I don't think the sword's that good. I'm just an like huge collection kind of person. I want everything. I farmed Kulftaroth for 17 hours almost straight just to get the Strong Arm Horn Charge Blade, which is only slightly better than the Diablos Tyrannus. I just wanted it for the looks. Anyway, um, first off, my thoughts on the actual armor set itself. Um, I don't think it's anything broken or crazy, but I do actually think that it is a pretty solid set. Some pieces like the chest, the belt, the waist, and the legs can definitely see use in crit boost, handicraft. That's always good. The Rathalos mastery um, for the extra elemental damage, and the mind's eye, so you won't bounce off of like surfaces you normally can't cut. Super good, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I went about doing it now. So first things first, you want to go to the quest board, and you want to make sure you have it select the quest type selected for event quest, and you want to make sure the difficulty is at 7 stars specifically. I mean, you can turn the rewards, whatever, but you need it to say event quest and 7-star difficulty. And then it's just a roulette, 100%. You just check it every few hours when you know Japanese players are playing to like get a higher chance of randomly finding someone who posted it and like just jump into their group really quickly. Um, and then sometimes this will happen. Sometimes you'll get extremely excited because you see one and you're like, man, yes, finally, I got it. But then you try to connect to it and you're all excited, and then you get an error has occurred and you failed to join the quest. It happened actually not as much as you think it would, um, and it normally like went through more often than not. And now I'm showing you guys that I'm not just pulling your leg like to get you hyped and then you never be able to do it. You literally can do this, and here is I'll just jump to the hunt of me actually getting a group and actually doing the hunt. And the hunt is you will guarantee I guarantee you will get the largest dodo kill and the smallest Azurathlos kill, because it's actually hilarious how big and how small the Dodo Gamma and the Azurathlos is. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave the footage of um, me hunting. The first hunt I get, I'm gonna show 2 hunts just to show you guys that it does work. It clearly works because I had the armor set, and this is how I did it. I did not have anyone host the quest for me, um, and I had no streamers like hook me up. Like I just did this. I just spammed it through the event quest, like the event tab, and it just so happened to work. I got very lucky that I found some Japanese players that actually did host it, and then I got lucky that they hosted it a few more times one day, then which was Thursday, and Friday they didn't post it at all, so I had no luck Friday. But then uh, today, wait, what am I talking about? Today's Friday. It was Wednesday I got players to post it. Then Thursday I didn't get anyone to post it, and then today I found a few people host it this morning. When more Japanese players would be playing, um, and I got really lucky, and I got 6 out of the 7 shards you need. You need 5 for the armor, 2 for the sword upgrade. Um, which I really wish the sword was better. It looks really cool, and leads me to just ask Capcom, why can't we have this? why can't we have this like why can't we have the Star Lord armor set as a layered armor set? It looks so amazing for both male and female hunters, which you notice I have turned my male hunter into a female hunter. The reason I did it is because it's the first time ever in Monster Hunter that I have played a female hunter and not a male hunter, and I just wanted to make the change to like mix it up a little bit, and it's whatever. But um, my channel's rocky right now. I do really want to make more consistent content, and I want to make things people will be interested in. And I think what I'm going to make my channel more focused on is guides. I feel with some of the good success I got off the two guide videos I got from the Mage Tower, which I could not get the film to work in order for me to make my Demon Hunter and Shaman Mage Tower guides before the Mage Tower went away in World of Warcraft. As unfortunate that is, that's just how it is. I couldn't get the footage to work off of my OBS. It fried on me. It's whatever though. But I'm thinking about doing um, an in-depth guide over some of the weapons in Monster Hunter that I use frequently, which I've been using every weapon more frequently now that I have like a lot of good armor sets, and like I've been testing around a lot of different mix sets that I've been making for the weapons I've been interested in using. Um, but I definitely want to do like a guide. I wouldn't say a guide, but more of a like uh, things you can do to help improve your Charge Blade gameplay. First one specifically, since it's my most practiced weapon in Monster Hunter World. Uh, like as I was playing, I don't play a lot of online with other hunters, but as I was like farming the Cove to Roth, um, I noticed a lot of Charge Blade users hadn't been using like their guard points, excuse me, their guard points and everything. Uh, I don't know. There's just small things I see like other hunters like not do that I do more often than them. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone else. I'm just saying like maybe players don't understand the importance of it or like what you can do with it. Like if you guard break a lot, I call it guard break. I don't know why. I like the sound of guard break rather than guard point, but for the sake of everything, I'm just gonna say GP. Um, but like if you GP an attack from a monster, you can immediately triangle circle into a super amplified elemental discharge and get off a lot of DPS, and you can still do foul damage when you guard point. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just small little things like that that I would like to like touch on for like every weapon that you could do, and if it helps someone um, in any way, that would be awesome. And that's the plans for the future, and hoping that I can get a consistent schedule. Uh, but yeah, this is how you can get your Azure Starlord armor. I hope it helped, and I'll leave the last hunt with some music. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.